Leo, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Ivy Ladone, your fitness mystic. And today we're going to see what it is that you're transforming for the month of July 2023. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Highest vibrational messages for the sign of Leo. What is Leo transforming in the month of July 2023? Ooh, Leo, we're approaching your birthday. So how are you going to celebrate at the end of the month? Yeah, or next month if it is, right? But it's approaching. Okay, so we had one card come through. Two cards come through. 1 second. All right, Leo. So you have two cards that came through. Take what resonates, leave the rest. We're going to put them in numerological order. So the first card that comes through for you is number 24. Let it go. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And then the second card that comes through for you is number 36, Seeing Beyond. Okay, amazing. So I love these cards because we are working with energetic center points, which regard, themes of life, also like your actual body and health, but we're looking at themes of life, what we're transforming regarding that. And what's interesting here, Leo, is that it says it's a story. You put these two cards together, which sometimes happens, but sometimes it doesn't. But sometimes it happens. And look what it is. Let it go so that you can see beyond. That's another way to say this. Just straight through. Just going to say it like that. But now looking deeper into it, okay? Of course. Number 24 is a heart chakra card, Leo. So the heart chakra is your center point for like what brings you joy. It's what brings you true, authentic happiness. Meaning like if true, authentic happiness is something as simple as being at home and watching your favorite show while you sip on lemonade, then that's what is your ultimate joy. It is not what you think should be joy. It is not what you want others to think it looks like for you. It is what it is, And you being Leo, you're very much connected to your heart chakra. So you, Leo, would know what it is that brings you joy into your heart, which then means you equally know what doesn't bring joy to your heart. Now, the part of you that knows that something doesn't bring joy to you anymore, that part of you may be challenging to actually let go of, especially if it is anything to do with like your upbringing or like your family or your friends or your community. Why? Because Leo, this is you. You are the leader without even having to shout it at the top of your lungs, but you're the leader. You're like the glue. You're you're that person for that community, for that group, for that family. So if, or you're just a leader, period, within your own sovereignty, within your own unit, meaning in your own life, in your own body, the Leo, you govern yourself. So equally, if it has nothing to do with a family member, or maybe it does, but it also has to do with something deeper, which is what I feel it always is. It's always something about you. We're going to look at your belief systems, letting something go. So something can be very real out in the world, right? Like a person that you have to let go, but that person is connected to your heart. So while you're talking about someone out here in the physical world, it's actually your heart chakra that you're really talking about. So here's what we want to do. For the month of July 2023, although this may be a little challenging for you, Leo, okay? Or maybe it's not. Maybe you're actually like, no, I'm ready. Let's go. Thank you for this confirmation. Let's go, Leo. Honestly, like Mars went into your sign, so you actually may be feeling the rage. That's another conversation. And if that's what's happening, Leo, let it go. Period. Let it go. The reason why we need to let it go, and this is your confirmation if you're like, I've been wanting to, yeah, boo, this is your confirmation. You need to let it go because there's always something new coming. Life is all about change. And if you've been wanting or needing change in your life, well, guess what, baby? Time is up. The change is going to happen and change is going to come into your life. What that change looks like, only you honestly know. And if you're like, no, I don't have the control of that. You kind of do though. You do have control of that, okay? It starts from within you. Don't let go of your power, especially you're a Leo. So I want to remind you that you've got the power always within you. And it's time for the month of July 2023 to let your belief on something, let it go. Your anger, your rage, your attachment to something, the way that things have been or should be or we wanted it, let it all go. Because when you do that, my friend, believe us. Believe us, meaning believe you, believe me, because we're co-creating right now doing this. I'm not just here doing this, whatever. Like, you are present watching this. Time, according to quantum physics, is irrelevant. This is always right now happening. So, this card says that once you let something go, you're going to finally be able to see what's to come. Seeing beyond. You're finally going to see things in hindsight too. Maybe the thing that you were so challenged about letting go, finally you'll be able to understand, okay, I understand that that was necessary. It needed to be done. It needed to be over with. I needed to go through all of that. I finally see in hindsight, right? As the term says, in hindsight. And also, not just in hindsight, but you're finally able to have a future. You're finally able to see into the future, meaning you're able to finally create something new for yourself, finally. And I feel this really good for you and really strongly for you, Leo. Bottom of your deck, last thing I'll say, is number 23, healing the heart. This is why it took so long to talk to you about this first card, my friend, because the bottom of your deck, or the overall energy here, is that you are healing. You are transforming your heart for the month of July 2023. It's a beautiful thing. And the way to continue helping yourself to heal your heart is spend more time in nature, if you can, and spend more time with the things that bring you ultimate joy, even if that is just sitting on the sofa drinking lemonade. You see, it's time. So please do this for yourself. Thank you so much. And if this resonated, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one, Leo. Happy healing, happy transformation.